DTM season opener in front of a capacity crowd at Hockenheim. Mercedes-Benz dominates the first race and scores a British 1-2. From 6th on the grid, Gary Paffett moves up through the field, takes the lead after the first pit stop and secures himself his 18th DTM victory from fellow Mercedes-Benz driver Jamie Green.
But today, the car was perfect. You know, the car was incredible for the whole race. I could push the car as hard as I wanted. I could do fastest laps. So very happy with the race. Very happy with the car, and the team just did a faultless job today.
Behind them, pole sitter Matthias Ekström has to make do with third place.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it was quite disappointing not to stay on top of the podium, but still we're on the podium. Big compliments to Mercedes and Gary and Jamie. They were simply quicker.
In a thrilling German duel, Christian Vitoris prevails against Mike Rockenfeller to finish 4th, the best race result of his young career.
Yeah, of course, it was a very cool race. Started from P15 and finished P4. It was a tough race, a very good race. We scored more points than we hoped for after yesterday. So far everything looks good. The car is good over the long run especially, and that makes us comfortable for the Lausitz for next week.
The season opener was marked by many hard duels and prominent retirements. BMW had a hard time. After this collision with Roberto Meri and teammate Augusto Farfus, DTM champion Martin Tomczyk retires early. New signing Bruno Spengler tangles with Ralf Schumacher and parks his M3 in the pit lane after losing the Bonnie.
I mean, from a Formula 1 driver, I would expect a little bit more intelligence and a little bit more fairness, but it wasn't the case. So for sure it's disappointing, you know, when you have to abort the race because of that.
Well, this is just what has happened so many times to Scheider and Spengler, and it will happen to them again. And I can understand the emotions as well. The one who gets hit is agitated, but I think that nobody was hit more often than we were. The best placed BMW driver is Briton Andy Priaulx in 6th. Still, motorsport director Jens Marquardt is happy.
We've seen with Andy that the car has good race speed as well, that it can keep the pace and even attack. So I think it's a very good base. The BMW M3 is back in DTM after 20 years, and I think it left the mark already, and we're going to continue and work from that.
The Hockenheim race result at a glance. A 1-2 for Mercedes-Benz, Matthias Ekström in 3rd place, Ralf Schumacher makes his way up to 7th, David Coulthard finishes 8th from 18th on the grid. Susie Wolf ends up 12th, newcomers Joey Hand, Robert Wickens, Augusto Farfus and Dirk Werner had to learn the hard way. Taking first season round at Hockenheim, and the DTM is already on the move again. Next weekend, the following encounter takes place at Lausitzring.